The shortage of workers is also impacting the business of babysitting. So how do parents find a good, reliable sitter? Marissa Brown is a child care expert, senior editor at care.com. She's here now with some advice for parents. I got to tell you, this makes a lot of parents very, very nervous. This one right here included. So give us your advice on the best way to find a sitter and what we should be doing right now.
Absolutely. So with the school year winding down, now is actually the perfect time for parents to start lining up their summer care. In fact, it's actually this stretch of time that we are in right now where care has seen a really huge spike in demand. Last year, we saw job posts for summer care more than triple between April and May, and they hit a peak exactly on May 24th, which is right around the corner. So we expect a similar trend this year. So our top tip is get on it sooner rather than later. Yeah.
And will parents be paying more because of supply and demand?
Sure. So, if you wait a little bit beyond that window, you might be paying a little bit more given supply and demand. The national average hourly rate was roughly $17 last year, and that was the same in Illinois. And this year rates are expected to be on the rise. It's looking at more like $19 an hour now.
Okay, so if we have a couple of people in mind, let's say that we would like to babysit our daughter, what are some questions as we talk to them and bring up some issues? What are some questions that we should be asking to make sure that this is the right person for us?
Absolutely. I guess, what I suggest is thinking ahead of time about what are your priorities as far as what you want in a caregiver. A lot of parents we're saying that they want the caregiver to be really good at coming up with wonderful activities that will get the kids unplugged. Because, of course, everybody's been plugged in to every kind of device possible for the last 2 years plus. So if that's a priority for you, maybe talk to them about, are you up for taking the kids for a nature walk, or do you have experience with theater and perhaps you can help direct a play that they put on at the park, something like that. And then also just how they feel about being a mentor, because I think that the issue with the supply and demand, the good news is that college kids and high school students who are home too for the summer make wonderful candidates for summer child caregivers. And they really can advance their own goals by being mentors to young people.
And do you have any thoughts on, especially if it's just, a college kid or somebody you're kind of trying out, how long do you give it if it doesn't seem to be working quite right?
Oh, that's a good question. We actually have wonderful resources on care.com, that can help kind of guide you through a sticky situation like that if you're feeling like this is not quite a right fit. But I would just say go with your gut. I mean, that's kind of big perhaps, but that's probably the most important.
The other sticky situation I remember when our kids were little, there was somebody in our neighborhood who stole a babysitter from another family.
From another family.
I mean, you would have thought there was like infidelity. It was drama. What's the care.com advice on that if you're trying to lure away somebody else's babysitter or nanny?
I guess, you have to think about what is in it for them, right? How will they be able to capitalize on those perks that, we're talking about being a mentor? How can they add to their resume? I know that I was very ambitious in high school and grew up with a lot of kids who were as well. So if a summer job was presenting me with an opportunity to tout something to the college I wanted to get into, there you go.
When all else fails, I say my mom is a wonderful babysitter. Nobody try to steal her, okay? Nobody, don't you dare.
She would not want to do with any other child but Maddie.
That's right, that's right. All right, Marissa, thank you so much. Marissa Brown, if you want to find out more, check out care.com.
Still ahead for us, the fire adds some local flavor to the